one of the prime reason to create this channel and to post such a random video is the fact that I since past few years looking for opportunities where I can just open my mouth and talk shit and maybe influence people simultaneously. Never happened, although I did get few opportunities. But anyhow, like, जो बीत गई सो बात गई, जो बीत गई सो बात गई. Since this is a video journal, at least that is what I think it is, so I should tell it or tell you about how I was feeling today, which was not good. And why was it like that? Because everything was okay till 1 o'clock in the morning, in the afternoon, by the way. So that is where it started down spiraling, and everything had to revolve around food, which makes me think and wonder that the generation to which I belong, Gen Z, and the upcoming generation are doomed. Are doomed in the sense, in what sense? Doomed in the sense that they're gonna freak out so much more on things like food and fitness as compared to our previous generations. It might be because I'm overstimulated, I'm over consuming content, or it's just because I am over aware. Yeah, I'm over aware about things like healthy, unhealthy food, about different types of diets available, of different types of exercises I should do, about different types of lifestyle changes I can make to look more quote unquote attractive. So yeah, my not feeling good is the result of all of this. I am not a freaky eater. I am a very mindful person when it comes to eating, and I rarely go out to have different varieties of food or like taste different things. I prefer homemade food, but in spite of being so conscious about my food habits and all, still there are days like today where I had intense amount of guilt, intense amount of, I don't know, like that feeling which you have after having a lot of junk food, which you think in your brain is not good for you. Yeah, that is what I was going through today. A lot of junk food. And you know what? My junk food was not your traditional junk food, like, I don't know, burger, pizza, pasta, etc. My junk food was biscuit. Yeah. This is one thing I've been like crazy about, biscuits. Yeah, like I remember during my university days I used to like actively go out to markets and look for different types of biscuits, cookies available there. So yeah, that's my guilty pleasure, and I caved into it today. So yeah, and rather than like stopping it then and there, I let it prolong to the evening. So yeah, there was this awareness that I'm not eating right, but there was this urge also to keep on eating wrong. Yeah, and this just makes me feel bad, guilty, because I just slunked my diet. It's not as if I am on a strict diet as such, but then there are certain things I avoid eating because, again, for the sake of health, for the sake of prolonging my life, to be very honest. Yeah, I don't want to die early. Even if I look ugly, it would be okay with me, but not to die early. Yeah, but still, I had unhealthy food today. I'm just made me think that females, especially females who are contemporary to me with respect to age, or maybe just like leave the age thing, because I know women who are elder to me and, I don't know, stuck in this rut of binging, restricting, caring too much about calories, caring too much about the food they're eating. Yeah, and those females are not even the ones who are residing in so-called towns, cities, metropolitans. Yeah, I've had relatives, female relatives, who live in villages, a proper Indian village. And then I've heard them saying that हाँ ये खाना नहीं खा रहे हैं because इससे पेट बढ़ रहा है. So that is the thing. I mean, we are trapped. At least the people, the women in villages are lesser crazy about all these things as compared to us who are in this like city exposed to full-blown infodemic of information. Fads. So yeah. What is the thing is, this is not right. We should not feel guilty. We should not feel bad about having certain kinds of food. That is what I want to say. And it's actually very nice to have a check, to have a mental list about foods that one should eat and one should not, that are good for your body. So that's not a bad thing to do, but what is bad is doing that in excess. And I don't know, like, give yourself a break every other weekend. Eat whatever you want. It's fine. Your body should know what is the taste of cheese, what is the taste of gulab jamun, what is the taste of dahi. Anyhow, the point was food and females. We are not in US, we are not in Canada, we are not in any of the Western countries. So for us females living here in India, worrying about food and worrying about how it affects your looks, specifically looks, this should not be the case. Like, we should eat mindfully and we should eat everything, and we should also have days where we are fasting, and we should also have days where we are like splurging ourselves. And food is the substance that makes your body, and food is the substance that makes your thought as well. Yeah, this is what B.K. Shivani says, so we become what we eat. So if we have feelings of guilt, feelings of remorse, feelings of I don't know, anxiety or trouble associated with food. It's not nice. So yeah, that is it. Should not feel bad about it. Yeah, I don't know. It's a very uneducated and unaware view. But yeah, I just want to say that food is very pious. It's very pure, and it can never be something that you intake to like destroy your body until unless you take it in. I don't know that there's this limit to everything, no? We learned this in toxicology. So I had toxicology subject, paper in toxicology back in university, and there was this like, that's how the lecturer started the whole entire course with this particular, like, there was this quote from some, I don't know, some Greek philosopher or Greek alchemist or something like that, wherein they had stated specifically that anything can be poison if taken in excess, no? And that's what we know about addiction as well. So like anything can be addictive. So same goes for food as well. So there needs to be a particular limit to whatever you're doing. Now here, food is not only the object. There are many objects available. Anything should be done within limits. So yeah, that's it. I should keep it only up to 5 minutes, because if I keep on blabbering for more than 5 minutes, it's just this most stupid thing you'll ever hear. Okay, peace out.